Nick Jr.'s Once Upon a Bedtime. The story of Bertie the pink car. Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, there lived a bright pink car called Bertie. Everyone in the town knew Bertie because he was the only pink car in the whole area. There were green cars and blue cars and white vans and even red buses. But only Bertie was pink. Whenever Bertie went out, everyone would stop and wave.
Hello, that's Bertie, the pink car,
they'd say. No one else looked quite like Bertie, and everybody loved him. Even Winston, the red car, who would tease him. But Bertie wasn't sure he liked being pink.
Cars aren't meant to be pink,
he sighed.
Flowers are pink, berries are pink, but not cars. Cars are black or green or red, like Winston. I'd like to be a different colour.
And so Bertie went to the garage where his friend George worked.
Hello, Bertie. What can I do for you today?
Asked George.
I'd like to be sprayed a bright red colour, please,
said Bertie.
Why do you want to be any other colour, Bertie?
Asked George.
Because pink isn't a good colour for a car,
replied Bertie. So George painted Bertie a bright, shiny red. Bertie was very pleased with his new colour and couldn't wait to show his friends. He drove through the streets, past the shops and the school. He passed lots of his friends, and as he went, he gave them a cheerful toot of his horn. But soon Bertie began noticing something. No one recognised him anymore. He was no longer Bertie the pink car. Even Winston drove past without laughing.
No one recognises me anymore,
thought Bertie sadly.
Now that I'm red, none of my friends know me.
Bertie began to realise that it was far nicer to be Bertie the pink car than a little red car that no one knew. So Bertie drove back to the garage and asked George to paint him back to his lovely bright pink colour.
You were very silly wanting to change your colour, said George. Everyone knows and loves you, exactly as you are.
From that day on, Bertie never thought about changing his colour again.